Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2003. And in this episode of our season, as Bobby Labonte and his number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Grand Prix, we're going to be completing race 7 of 36, which is the Samsung Radio Shack 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. I went to this race the very year after this game came out. In the last episode, we raced at Bristol, was it? Yeah, and we got our second win of the season. That track was very hard to drive. In this game, it's a hard track to drive, but the AI are not as good at this track as they were in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Because I've never won at Bristol in NASCAR Thunder 2004 in my season mode Let's Plays or career mode Let's Plays. I don't think we ever have. And if we did, it was out of luck with the Ward Burton glitch, which is not in this game apparently, even though he does have like the first pit stall on pit road. So we're 5th in the standings right now, and we're about 10 points behind Mark Martin. Points leader is Sterling Marlin, and he has 40 points ahead of Dale Jarrett. So I'm betting on him keeping in this race as long as he doesn't finish terrible. I mean, Chip Ganassi was doing fantastic at Bristol. It was both Sterling Marlin and Jimmy Spencer up there to start, and they stayed up there all race long.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. Tell us about this track.
Texas is a very tough racetrack for these drivers to get the hang of. It's very fast, but it has a very tight groove. Some of these cars may add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
Bobby Labonte comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Ricky Craven has got to be happy about qualifying so well this week.
Yeah, this should give that whole team a little boost. They've been struggling in qualifying week after week, but it looks like they're trying to turn things around. I'm proud of these guys.
Texas Motor Speedway saw a couple of firsts in the spring of 1997. Its first race, and Jeff Burton's first career victory.
When you get on a new track, the playing field's a lot more even. It's a lot easier to win when the guy next to you hasn't been racing there for 20 years.
Start your engines.
Dude, F-22s are so cool. Also, yeah, we're back in the primary paint job again because it's so beautiful. I love this car. We're going to use this in most races this season. It's just, they got so many paint schemes, you're not going to see it that often. And Ryan Newman is blowing past me on the outside. Why do we keep getting the pole? Like, is this NASCAR 2005 where the qualifying is so damn easy? I can qualify first place, but then get lost on tire wear after the race. I mean, here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the inside, so I'm not leading the first lap. Yeah, Ryan Newman leading the first lap with Dale Earnhardt Jr. behind him. Ow. You know, this is kind of how the finishing order was in 2003 whenever I went there. See, I didn't actually get to see it because I had a headache and I freaking passed out in the grandstands right back here somewhere. I think closer to turn 4 or turn 3, but still somewhere in the middle. Yeah, they are fast on race day, but in qualifying, not so much. I reel back in and see what I can do. Falling to fourth with Dale Earnhardt Jr. got around Ryan Newman, and then there's Rusty Wallace. So it looks like Chip Ganassi, not Chip Ganassi. What is it? Team Penske. Penske Racing South. They're up here today. We're sticking with them, so we're all good. We got the draft, and that helps. This track is still a little fresh. I think maybe 5 years old, pavement. Okay, I did not mean to do that, Rusty Wallace. I didn't mean to get my nose in there, but you took it slower than me, and I was doing it better, and I was not ready for you to have the open bottom like that. Otherwise, would have still rear-ended him. Same thing would happen, but still. They're trading the lead again, Newman and Dale Jr. So, before I record this video, I fixed myself some coffee. Then I realized I didn't have any sugar. So I went to the store to buy some sugar. The store says you can't shop here unless you have a mask on because it's 2020. So I asked if I could go buy a mask because they didn't have any at the doorway. And they said no, because you don't have a mask on. No mask unless you're, no purchase unless you have a mask on. Even if it is to get a mask. So I went to Dollar General and they don't give a fuck, which is great. So I got my sugar, and I got some milk too, because I ran out of that. And now, I'm drinking coffee, playing NASCAR Thunder 2003, about to hit the outside wall because I suck. It's great. You know, I want to pass Ryan Newman, but where exactly do I do that? He runs the bottom and the corners and the top of the track in the straightaways. And for some reason, I can't get a run in the straightaways. Please get in there, go. I haven't led one lap this race, and I started first place. The EA Sports, that freaking hacked transmission worked way better than mine. Oh, I'm pushing it, okay? I'm trying very hard to get there, and I can't. And this car does not know how to steer in the straightaway. Like, it's not supposed to, but it veers. It veers to the right all the time. I blame the control. I'm trying, okay? I want to lead one fucking lap in this race. Because I know I don't deserve to win it for whatever reason. Because I know I don't deserve to win it. Because I know I don't deserve to win it. Because I know I don't deserve to win it. You know, you figure, oh, JC got the pole, so this is not going to be an interesting race. For whatever reason, it's been 6 laps, and I've not led 1 lap. But I have talked about coffee, sugar, and masks, so yeah, beating the crap out of this car. You see it. If I let go of the analog stick just right, it'll go straight. It won't turn. But other times, I'll let go of it at the wrong position. The controller's like, no, you're veering to the right. I don't like that sensitivity. I don't recall that being a problem in NASCAR 2004. I hit Ryan Newman because I can't hold a line and I suck. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is pitting. I should pit next lap so I'm not out on track for any more than like 1 lap than him. Because 2 laps and then he'll come out with the lead and I'll have to track him down, which, you know, I don't know if that would be very easy. You know, the cars in this game, they're challenging to drive. It can be a little feisty in a way that I don't really like that much, but overall, this is a great game. But the AI, they're not as competitive as I'd like them to be. They were competitive at first, but I was able to just drive away for the most part. Okay, we ain't fixing that damage. And we'll get our tires. Car's handling fine. I mean, if I can lead with this thing, it's fine. There is a caution. Oh, shit. Why? What happened? Someone exit pit road, they crashed into him, or someone enter pit road and they crashed into him. It's always a pit stop for EA Sports. That's the one thing that's consistently never worked. EA Sports is the pit stops. You fuckhead. You dumb fuckhead. You had... I need my coffee. Why? Well, there's the pace car. I don't know why. You fucking moron! You're not supposed to actually hit the pace car, Cole Trickle. In pit road. This is in pit road. I don't need to end of pit road, beginning of pit road. This was in pit road. Todd Bodine. What the hell is wrong with you? Am I good? I look like I'm a lap down because I'm here and then... No! I'm back on the lead lap, but I have to go all the way around the track and catch tail field. You know, I was going to win this race if that caution didn't come out. Oh my God, Todd Bodine and the fuckhead on my pit crew. That didn't help either. And I did get the damn restarts, but who cares if they pass me because none of them are for position. I think every car in the bottom line is for position. That should be how it works. Kurt Busch, you make this pass for me, okay? You make that pass. Come on, Kurt Busch, go, go. And another caution, and another caution. Why couldn't I be in front of both these guys? Why? Why could I not be in front of both of them? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh my God! Todd Bodine! Fuck you! And you killed Jimmy Spencer! Damn it, Todd Bodine! Am I on the lead lap now? Did they get a wave around or some shit? I don't know. No, I'm still a lap down. Okay, great. Are any of these guys for position? Because it doesn't tell me that. It says I'm the first guy a lap down and all those guys are in front of me, which is Well, I was 13, so Mark Martin passed me, put me back in 14th, so we're going to pass you back. And it said I was a lap down, and these guys were on the lead lap. So, yeah, whenever I pass Shane Hall here in the 63, almost wrecking him, I'm not going to get the position, am I? Because according to the statistics, that's what it says is the case. Yeah. If I had just been ahead of Rusty Wallace and Kurt Busch, and I was planning it, you heard me, I was planning on passing Kurt Busch and then wrecking him to bring out a caution, because nobody likes Kurt Busch. It's 2002. Fuck Kurt Busch, goddamn douchebag. But no, here we go. They throw the caution themselves, and I'm not in front of any of those two guys like I needed to be. That's all that had to happen. We'd finished a little bit better. We wouldn't have won this race because there's so many damn cars in front of me. You know, this is our only race at Texas during the season. Kyle Petty. God damn it, Kyle Petty. I was going to pass you on the outside, but it's a one-groove track. So it's kind of difficult to not run anything that's close to the bottom. So I guess I'm just sitting here, running 13th. Not 14th anymore. I mean, I can race these guys, I can pass these guys. No, they literally just put more cars in between me and the possibility of maybe getting back. There you go. If I could pass all these cars, which would never happen, then maybe I could actually gain some positions. You see me passing these guys, I have the speed to pass cars, but they put more cars in front of me. So whenever another caution comes out, I still can be on the lead lap. What now? What is this? Jamie McMurray. Well, he's really just the aftermath of Todd Bodine's stupidity. We all know that much. I'm not getting no thumbnail from Jamie McMurray. It wasn't his fault. We're getting a thumbnail of Todd Bodine being a freaking jackoff. So is the race over? Cool. I don't want to race anymore. I'm not accomplishing anything by being here. I just said that Sterling Marlin would probably keep the points lead in this race if nothing stupid happened. And then something stupid happened. And then something stupid happened again. And, I gained. What? Cool. I'm in 4th now, not 5th. I am 57 back, not 73 or whatever I was. Because Jeff Gordon, he did the best out of all these guys up here in the points. Okay. I'm going to use the same car in the next race, Martinsville. Mainly because I really like this paint job and I couldn't come up with something better. That's not one of the paint schemes I want to use in the coming races at other tracks. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.